many markers. Is this stream started? There it goes. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. I'm sorry there was a bit of an issue with the stream, but that's okay. We're working on it. And we are back. We are going to scoot into the desk a little more. Okay, well, I don't reach the floor, so don't start with the comments, okay? Alright, so we'll wait till we have viewers. I'm just gonna figure out my color palette. So right now we're working on our color palette layout. Scoot in more. My headphones are cute. And what we do is we'll just, when we're done making our lines on our paper for what we want to do. So this is our color layout for the background border. And what we do is we just take each color and we make a nice bold section so we don't mess it up. Because it never looks the same when you sketch it out. These two are the same. And we also want to pair up our markers of all the ones that we have that are good. So make sure you test them all. That one's alive. Alive. Sometimes it goes based off of which one I have the most color of, so I can finish the background since we are using whatever we can find. There's only one of these, so this one will probably be put in the back. So these have two ends, these markers. You got your fine end, you got your thick end. Like I said, I'm not going to be buying Prismacolor anymore because they're just way too expensive, so it is what it is. But we're going to use up what we have. We're not going to be wasteful. So that's a nice pink. I'm going to check all. Oh, that's a different color pink. Okay, so that's a peach. And this is a. They say they're the same color, so I guess they've just aged. But those are definitely going in two different categories. Okay, so that's a peach. This is a bright pink, which I think is what I'm going to turn into a music note. Okay, so that's a bright pink. Let's see if y'all are the same color. Mulberry and rose. Okay. Okay, so that's mulberry. I wish that they would make the color lines a bit different. And what are you? Process red. That's interesting. So you get another line there, which looks really close to mulberry. So probably would pair those two together. And this is another mulberry, so we'll just test it. So what are you again? So red, mulberry, processed red. Now we go into our greens. Wait, we missed a red. Yeah. Oh yeah, I missed a whole lot. Like, I have a lot, okay. That's an orange. I don't know how I feel about that orange, but that's an orange. And we've got a green over here. We have one of those kinds. There's our green. That one doesn't look like it's too healthy, but we're just going to keep going through the process just the same as this one. That one's alive. This is a light blue, which is probably dead. That's very dead. Okay, you're dead. That's a dark blue. How dead are you? Should I throw you out? And then we go to our scrap sheet to find out if it's dead or not. Yeah, that's pretty much done for. Okay, so that one's a goner. It happens. And what color were you? You were that one. Dark sky. And oh, I think I found a winner. That one's beautiful. Ultramarine. Let's see what if I have that in here. P44. That does not tell me anything. Okay, let's see if we could do some color matching. And you say P. Okay, so these two are the same. I think we found our color. This is pretty much empty, but let's go ahead and load in some of these colors that we know work. Get the pinks in here. So we're just going to organize because we know that these are 100% live markers. So we'll just stick all these in here. I'm not going for color organization anymore because like that's just going to fail in 2 seconds anyways. I'm not going to put them back. So all of you are live. And plus I don't even have enough markers to make a color palette, so it's going to be what it is. Okay. So those are all live markers I could use later. So I don't have to test those again. Oh, we don't want to squish the picture. Well, let's do our color test. Which means we're going to rip out our sheet of paper that we've done our color layouts on. So here's our color sheet. And now we're just going to hold it up against here and see which one we like best. Now I'm personally shooting more for either the purple or the dark blue. I haven't decided. I think I like the dark blue because it definitely ties the whole thing together. So now we're on a search for finding more of those. I know that there's none in that. So, ooh, is this one? Please say the right one. Violet blue. That's not the same, but we're gonna give it a shot and see if that will come out close enough. I mean, let's see if this will work. And it is close. It is very close. Okay, no one will know. Alright, so now we have our color palette, so we can go ahead and put our markers back in the container. We're just going to put these 2 live ones in here because we know that these are all new markers, so they don't all fit. So yeah, that's my set of new markers that I think I had. We have one blender that I found. Woohoo! So let's put our blender in there. We don't want to lose that. That's an empty bag. There'll probably a blender in that at some point. I'm going to throw that out. And now we do the back. We are going to start with the dark violet. And we're going to use our blender to blend in all of our ooh, that just looks smooth next to that. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, I know you guys can't really see that well, like when I'm starting it, but as I go, you'll be able to see it more. Because I'm left-handed, so, you know, my hand's in the way of the camera, so sorry about that, everyone. So we're just going to actually make sections. So what I do is I do blocking in my picture, and that's the section I'm going to fill in. So that when I go to blend it, I only have like a certain amount of lines I got to deal with. And we're just going to go the same way every time, up and down. And pray to God I have enough of this blue to finish it. If not, then I'll just mix it with another color. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you guys could zoom in. I had no idea. Totally wicked. So yeah, I'm probably going to stay till like 3:30 because I got a few things I got to go take care of that I forgot about. And, you know, things are important, so they got to get done. I'm washing my baby blanket for the first time that I made to give to someone. And I hope that comes out good. I really should have my reading glasses on for this, but, well, I'm not doing fine details. I'm just doing the background, so I'm not even going to bother. I might end up leaving these lines in here if they keep coming out as crisp and smooth as this. If I could keep my fingers out of it, it would really be great. Because I'm left-handed, so my hand just keeps going into the ink. But that's okay. I had this thing that I would put my hand over. It was like made out of acrylic. It was kind of like a bridge that I could just kind of put my hand over and it would stop my hand from hitting it. But over the time, it got broken, and it was probably a good thing it broke too, because I've had tape along the edge because I bought it at Blick, But the problem was is where they had the acrylic like cut, it was literally like a razor blade, and you were like just cutting your hands or your wrists on it. And if the tape wore off or had a soft like a spot where it wore down, I would cut myself pretty good with it. So that wasn't even worth the hassle. So now we just kind of paint ourselves blue. And I know this isn't considered technically artwork to a lot of people around the world because I'm not painting or using charcoals or anything cool like that, but to me this is art. You know, it's kind of like saying spray paint is art, and you've seen the amazing things people can do with it. I haven't decided on any future art pieces. I know I like the music note theme. I know all of them have sold, so I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I feel like my music note work has more passion in it and more emotions. And the other ones are beautiful, they just don't catch my eye as well. So I just don't feel as confident with them. I made this Native American girl, which is beautiful, but I got a lot of hate and rhetoric over it. Oh yeah, so sorry everyone, the stream cut out. So we have blue and purple blended because I didn't know I had a blender. So what I did was I bought two markers, which was a light blue and a purple, a very light purple, so I could use it as a blender because it was way cheaper than buying a blender. I was not spending $20 on a marker. So for $12, I went and ordered each color. It was $12 each marker, which is expensive. And I went and got the purple because I wanted the middle to be a certain color. That's the only thing I was a stickler on. And the music note is still going to be a hot pink, because it's kind of like they call it my stamp in the art world. Is what my teachers and everyone would call it, because all my music notes were always hot pink. So we're just going to do this background. It looks, this is an older marker from an older set. My mom bought me a few years ago. And when they were making these were really, really good markers. They would last you through like the whole picture. Once in a blue moon, you would get a dud and like have to hold it upside down. But now these days, I couldn't even finish the center with the two markers I bought. I don't know what happened with the company. It's really sad. But I used to pride on, like, hey, if you're going to get a marker, get Prismacolor because it's worth the money. Like, it'll go far. And now it's $20 a marker. And it doesn't even go that far anymore. Now you need like 4 or 5 of them to finish a project. So it's really a shame. I hope that they go back to who they used to be, because I really do love their product. I mean, it's just so smooth across the paper. It blends so easily. It looks, you can make this look like a poster so nicely and make things look so realistic. I haven't had the courage to try other companies because I've had, honestly, an artist block. I haven't really known what to do with my art. I knew I wanted to stream it at some point, but I didn't have the courage to quite yet. Now I got the courage to, because now I'm not scared of like having my face on camera or like people making fun of my voice because it sounds squeaky sometimes. So now we're just gonna go for what we got and see what we end up with in the end together. But yeah, I used to spend hours and hours doing this, and I won a lot of art shows and competitions and stuff over the years, because even though my teacher said, oh, you know, marker's not real artwork, and everyone else told me that, I went back down. I'm like, you know what, you may say so, but this is what I like, this is what I imagine in my head, and it comes out exactly the way I see it, so we're going for it. We're just gonna go for it. I like mixing pop and abstract, which apparently aren't two that get mixed very often, because I like the outcome of it. I like the style. I made my own style, and everyone said, no, you can't make your own style, but the style of artwork existed because people made them, and I'm not backing down. So this is where we're at so far, and we're just going to keep going. We're going to get this whole background done, hopefully. I don't know who my watch is trying to reply to. No idea. Okay, we're just going to clear that out. That was strange. Trying to apparently call and message people again. I keep doing that. No idea who I was messaging. So yeah, can you guys see? Because I can't see what you see because there's messages there. I hope you can. Oh, I meant to message the guy for the GoPro today. I've got to remember to do that. Oh yes, everyone, I want to apologize that I never put up that GoPro video I promised, because I did not notice that my GoPro was not recording. I asked for my birthday for a knockoff version, because I don't know what I'm doing and I don't want to break it, you know, and because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not good with like new technology stuff. So I wanted a cheaper version, but for some reason it only records like a 7-minute video and it shuts off and the battery dies. So I got a message to the seller about that. And I just wanted to apologize that I don't have those videos out. I really do plan on getting something out one day of a close-up of me crocheting or doing art, but right now this is what we got. This is what we got to work with, so I hope you guys don't mind. Because the only other way for me to get a close-up is to see if by any chance I could get my Canon camera to hook up to my computer and somehow get a recording to go through, but I can't get to do it, so I think my Canon's too old to do that. It was before Wi-Fi even existed on cameras, so it's okay though. We're gonna find a way. We'll figure it out. I just got a message to seller. I'm sure he won't have a problem helping me out a little. Maybe there's a setting or something I could change. Like I said, don't know anything about these guys. These little GoPro things are all new to me. If you want to talk about a computer, I could tell you in 5 seconds flat what goes into a computer. Talk about a Canon camera, I gotcha. Talk about GoPro or drone, I give you this cute look like, yeah, that's what I got. Which is the look I get from other people when I ramble about computers, which is fine. Totally fine, I get it. I should check the prices of Prismacolor markers, see if their prices dropped. I hope it has. Then again, I should use up what I have. Oh, awesome. Okay, so if I do this right, it should look like it's like shooting out. That's what I'm going for. So, do you guys have any plans for today? We're almost done with the background. Oh, that's now a piece of artwork. Oops, I forgot to erase that. Oh, that's cute. Hope no one notices that. Forgot to erase a detail that I wrote on the picture so I remember what size circles I was using. Yeah, it's showing through. My bad. I didn't even see it there. Probably should have had my reading glasses on. Oh well, 'tis life. Now it's become part of the artwork. We are at the home stretch. We're almost there. I don't know why I find the sound of this marker going across the paper so soothing. Oh, oops, looks like I got a drop of water from my Gatorade on here. Let me see if I could fix that. Nope, that's permanently in there. Oh well, adds character. Alright everyone. We gotta let this dry, but this is our background. So we've got a piece coming together. Woohoo! We're gonna let that dry for a few seconds, check our watch, and we have 30 more minutes. So, Q&R question time. Any questions? Is there anything you guys want me to draw while we're waiting for this beautiful piece to dry? Because our next step is to do the pink, which I've decided all these big guys are going to be pink, and then the middle is going to be purple. Because we might as well use what we have. Shows I only have one viewer. I don't know if that's accurate or not, because last time I thought I only had one viewer. Turned out there was 85 of you guys watching me, which I was shocked. I'm not used to having more than one person watching. It was really cool. Did my live stream cut out? Oh, there it goes again. I guess the live is cutting in and out. Sorry guys. Because we went from not going anywhere to going somewhere. So, is it cutting out again? Okay, because this keeps flashing at me live, so then the time keeps flashing, so thank you. Yeah, I put on slow mode because some people like to come on here and like spam my message chat. And just for FYI, everyone, my mom does watch my streams. She knows everything I'm doing. We tell each other everything. So if you think you're gonna come on here and threaten me, you're not. So don't try it. So, anyways, we have it on slow mo chat just to stop the too many messages at once. Because I can only read so fast. So we're just gonna, keep it on slow mo so I can keep up with you guys. I hope you don't mind. And there's 30-second delay because I've had people clipping my videos and making not so nice memes with them. So we don't want that. Or they take my videos and they use them on YouTube as their own. Oh, my ears start changing colors. How cute. So just to fill in, everyone, that's what's going on. It's nothing to annoy you guys or anything like that. It's just to protect myself because, as an artist and stuff, I need to protect myself. Can't have people doing weird things with my videos. Like, come on, man. Grow up. But it's alright. We work with it. Don't hold a grudge. I don't get mad. I just fix the problem. Alright, well, while we're sitting here waiting for that to dry, why don't we get into something else? Let me see if I got a fine Sharpie with me. Oh, yes, I do. Alright, we got some gel pens we can play with. Gel pen time! So, now we draw a flower. So we're going to do a quick little doodle, just because why not? And I think that's what we'll do. Now we draw a nice little flower. We'll start with a light pink for the inside. Let's hope these work. That would be so cool if they did. Like, I forgot I had them. They work. So we'll just do a cute little flower. Obviously, I can't really fill it in with gel pens, but hey, why not? It's just a little fun doodle, nothing serious. My doodles are often silly. No, don't die on me. But you were working just fine a second ago. Come on. Don't do it. I was so excited to find you. Yay, keep going. It worked. Alright, so that's that color. And now we're going to switch colors. I'm going to add a little bit of this color to the middle. Add a little bloopity bloop there. Just some simple curvies. And we'll add a highlight right over here. Just a cute little highlight. Nothing fancy. And we'll add one over here. Just gonna do a cute little doodle. Doodle doodle. Oh, I messed that one up. That's okay. It's just a doodle. Nothing serious. Alright, now I'm gonna take the dark color and expand a beautiful flower. So we're just basically making little petals. If you mess it up, that's okay. No one's gonna care. It's for you, no one else. Alright. Oh, pen needs a break. I'll switch to the dark purple. I hope y'all could see it. Oh, this one's dying. Come on, I need you to do an outline. You know you want to live. Really? There we go. Maybe it just doesn't like my paper. No, unfortunately that one's dead. Alrighty, that's a-okay. We have more. We'll just toss that one so I don't pick it up again. And we'll just move to a different darker purple. There we go. Alright, now we'll just highlight this in. contrast. Like I said, nothing fancy dancy going on over here. Just having a little fun. Doodling a cute little flower. Alright, I don't really have anything to fill that in with. But here's our cute little doodle. It's just a cute little doodle. Nothing cool. I get my Sharpies out, I'll color it in. No, don't die on me. You know you want to finish what you started. Or not? Oh, that was dead too. That's okay, guys. We got more. Alright, let's add in the vines. Oh, well, I hope you work. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, this one's working. Now, like I said, it's just a cute little doodle. Just something randomly done. Nothing fancy. I usually just toss these when I'm done with them because they're just little doodles. Sometimes I'll give them to people because I like them. I don't really see why. They're not even finished half the time. But hey, to each their own. Of course I'm going to give them to them. Oh, my pen died. Oh. Oh yeah, there it goes. To be honest, I usually do these vines and stuff with a calligraphy pen, but I don't have one, so we're going to use a gel pen. I think that is still pretty and cute. It is a little difficult with the spine, like that way, but that's okay. Don't die. Stop dying. I have backup, by the way, if these do die. I just felt like playing with my gel pens. I like drawing with them. I'm just weird. Alright, so there's a cute little doodle. Just something little cute. Oh, well, thank you. Let's add some color to these other vines. We're not going to add color to that. Let's try again. I tried to add some color to these other vines. There we go. I just bring them down a little. And we're going to be done with that too. Okay, so that's it for the vines. That's okay. Let's go see what I can pull out of my pocket. I'll be right back. Where did I put my Sharpies? Okay, well, messed that. Sorry guys, can't finish the doodle today. But this is our cute little quick doodle while we were waiting for our picture to dry. I don't know if you can see it. It's just something cute and quick. Nothing serious. You're dead. You're dead. Okay, I'll put you back in. Alright. Now, wait, let's get down to business. Still got 20 minutes left. Alright, now we just gotta find those bright pink markers. Aha! Located. All three of them. And since these are still alive, we'll just have those replace them. And we want this nice violet purple for the middle. And it's time to get doodling. So let's do this. I don't know what happened here, but that's not the pink I was looking for. Yeah, that's the color you were supposed to be, so I don't know what happened. Let's just get a new one because it's not coming out the color it's supposed to be. Let's see what we got in here. We have a nice pink in here. I think that marker just got old. That's not the color I'm looking for. Okay, let's see, what about you? Still not the color I'm looking for. Okay, we'll find one. We'll find one. Let's open and see what we got in here. Maybe this will do. Ah, Cabana. We got one. We only have one marker, so let's hope this makes the whole thing. Alright. We'll just add in some highlights where that dark purple is. Oh, I forgot to erase that. I'm just going to show. There. Oh. Okay, first we need to erase all of our lines. Don't want to erase. Okay, looks like the lines for the most part are going to become part of the picture, which is not that big of a deal. Let's just get to it. Where did the lid go? There it is. Alright, so there is our pink outline. Almost looks like a dream catcher. Now we're going to get our next pink, do the smaller circles, which is more like a purple. That's okay, it'll still be pretty. It gives it a good contrast. thank you. Starting to come together. Okay, that's done. And now let's try and get the purple outlines, and I want the ones in the middle over here to be a nice dark blue. Okay, everyone. Oh, that's cool. I had no idea my headphones were picking that up. So this is what we have for today. We are going to do a cliff note in the middle. I need to copy and trace it onto some tracing paper once I draw it the way I like it to fit in the circle, because it needs to be exact. But yeah, it took me 2-3 years to finally draw this out. I've wanted to do this picture for several years, but as you can see, it's very intricate, it's very detailed. I've got to go around all those circles with the black marker, and we'll get the cliff note done, we'll get those done next time I'm able to stream art. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this art segment, and I will see you guys back soon. This is the cliff note we'll be putting in the middle. This is just my quick little doodle of my idea. So that was the idea I held on to for years. And there's the cliff note that we'll be drawing. And this is what we have. So we went from this, from 9th grade, to this. And I can't wait to see it finished after all these years, so that will be cool. Alright everyone, thanks so much for watching. Oh, I never thought of that. I just had a design in my head and put it together. That's awesome. I had no idea. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. I need to head off. Hopefully at some point we'll be able to finish this up. I'll probably just, thank you. I'll probably just stream me trying to draw the cliff note. I haven't drawn one in God knows how many years, so let's hope for success on that. As for the middle, we will not be using Prismacolor because they do blend, so the pink won't be pink anymore once I put it over this blue. So we'll probably do a test sheet with some Bristol and some Sharpie and see if we could get the cliff note to come out the way I want. If not, it's just going to go in black because I already have my traditional color, which I am known for, around the edges. And I will show you a example real quick, if I can find it, of my last music piece I have. Yeah, for all of you, that's nice. It's okay. No biggies. Oh god, everything's buried. Oh, I have more Bristol paper? I had no idea. Oh my goodness. Sweet. Okay, where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. Got it. Got it. That's not my ED diagram. Spiderweb. Oh, these pictures are freaking huge. Got it. Firearms, painting. Okay, I guess you count as a music note piece, but you just look wrong. It came out wrong. Okay, it's not. I don't know if I still have it or not, guys. But anyways, we'll do a show and tell one day of all my artwork. I might get them up on eBay, see if anyone wants to buy them, but shipping for art can be a little pricey, so I gotta see if I can get them into first. Anyways, let's fix the camera. So yeah, everyone, thanks for watching my art segment. This is the first time I've ever streamed artwork, and I'm really glad you all enjoyed it. So I will be back at some point. Bye!